Hey everybody. I've been refraining from posting to kind of let the chaos take its course. So Trump has destroyed us with NATO and our allies. He's destroying our economy. He's deporting not only illegal immigrants, but legal as well. How far does this have to go before y'all wake up? How much of America are you going to let him destroy before you say, oh God, we need to stop this? I guess you won't wake up until you lose your home, till you lose your job, till you lose your business. You are so blinded by your racism, you're willing to destroy yourselves and the whole country just to prove a point that you're ignorant.
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by once again, supporting me on this channel. So, credit goes to the creators in these videos. Keep up the good work. So, guys, in today's video is just another FAFO video, right? So many things are happening in the economy right now, especially in the United States. People are not happy, people are angry. People are blaming MAGA. Some people are even saying that thank God they didn't vote for this economy so they cannot feel bad for it. Imagine so many videos, guys. So I'm just going to let this video play, let you guys see what people are actually feeling in this economy. Please, if you find value in this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. How are you feeling in this economy? Please stay safe. Ciao.
Fuck around and find out. A lot of Trump supporters are regretting their choice. Mr. Trump, why are you destroying the American seniors' retirement accounts? This is not what we voted for. Actually, Bob, this is what you voted for. He made it very clear that he wanted to implement a lot of fucking tariffs. Seems like he followed through. I voted for you 3 times, Mr. President. However, you decimated middle-class retirement funds with this trade war. I cannot support you any longer. You have crushed my ability to retire. I agree that things need to be negotiated and better deals need to be made, but we are paying. Duh. I've worked all my life, put away a few bucks for retirement, less than you probably spend in a day. Voted for you, now you want to take the pittance I worked my entire life to save? Yeah, he does, Ron. The market is absolutely tanking. How could you do this to people who voted for you? I'm actually terrified to wake up tomorrow and see if I have any retirement left. How could you do this to the struggling middle class? He literally told you he wanted to tank the economy, Maureen. I voted for you, but at 60 years old and my first year after retirement, your policy is killing me. Everything I've worked for just keeps dwindling away. So disappointing that you're banking everything for the future and are screwing me and my family. And these aren't just the only ones. There are a lot more. A lot.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. So I made a video right after the election and said I wanted to see the FAFO videos. You know that saying, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. I don't want to see them. I'm gonna admit, I don't like seeing them because it pisses me off. I know we should be like, I don't have much empathy for them, that's for sure. And we should be kind of celebrating and being like, haha, I told you. But instead of that, what I'm feeling is pissed off. Does anybody else feel like when people are like, I regret, I scroll. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your regrets. I don't want to hear your I didn't knows. I don't want to hear your nobody told me's. Like, it just pisses me off. I thought I would be like, see, ha ha ha, we told you. But no, actually, it just kind of pisses me off and makes me like even angrier. So, yeah, I thought I wanted to see him. I don't. Is anybody else having this experience? Like, you thought it'd be kind of entertaining, and it's not entertaining.
More and more people are saying they'll never forgive those who voted the Orange Menace into office, and I agree. Some are saying that those who regret their vote should be welcomed back in with open arms. No. And here's why, because they're not going to learn their lesson unless they learn it the hard way. They were warned about what would happen. They were warned about what would affect them personally. The only reason they regret their vote is because they're just sitting there yelling, you're hurting the wrong people. They didn't think they would be affected, even though we warned them. So let them learn the hard way. You cannot educate them. They're not going to learn. You don't have to engage with them, though. You don't have to go after them. You don't have to invest your time and energy into trying to educate them. Because again, they're going to learn everything the hard way. Things have to get so very bad for them personally that they will never make that mistake again. And that's the only way they're going to learn.
The woman who got punched in the face by that pro-choice lady, and I know I'm not the only person that's going to say this, so I'm going to come out here and say this with my full fucking chest, okay? When you fuck around, you find out. I don't condone violence, but I understand violence can be useful, okay? And that woman, the pro-lifer, who antagonized that pro-choice woman, you got everything you deserved. You got everything. I think I would have gone harder when I lose my cool, but that's why I walk away from those situations, because I know I'll lose my cool. But she got everything that she deserved. She's lucky it was just a punch, honestly. Because we on the left, I've said this before, we're done fucking around. We're done. We've tried to be nice. We've tried to have a conversation about it. That time has passed.
I voted for you, Mr. President. I carried so much water for you and convinced my wife and kids who did not want to vote for you. You are standing idly by as the market crashes. I lost more than $100,000 in 2 days. Do something. I am regretting my vote, sir. He did do something. Yeah, he implemented the tariffs that he said he was going to implement during his entire campaign. MAGA always claims that they love Trump because he tells it how it is, and he told you exactly how it was going to be, and it is exactly how he said it was going to be, yet you act surprised.
Oh, Aiden Ross, you fucked around with Donald Trump and now you're finding out in a big way. Yeah, the online streamer is crying to the internet because of how much money he has lost due to Donald Trump and his tariffs. He is claiming that he has lost $10 million due to Donald Trump's recent moves, and he has lost that over just the last few days. This is somebody who has a lot of money in the crypto market and things like that, and he's not alone. There have been other big names that have been complaining about losing so much money after they publicly backed Donald Trump. And this man gave Donald Trump a platform, interviewed him, went on there, did his little dance with him. It was all Donald Trump, and now he's wondering what's going on. He's like, what the fuck's going on, guys? Yeah, you picked an idiot to be the president, and here you are. That's an FAFO. That's completely on you. So there's zero sympathy for somebody like Aiden Ross. When you support Donald Trump and you give him a platform and you help bring young men into the fold to vote for Donald Trump, you deserve to lose every penny you have.
I just realized what living in this economy right now as a leftist, liberal, Democrat, whatever, somebody who didn't vote for Donald Trump, what it feels like. You know what it feels like? You know how in college when some of your professors will grade on a curve? If you don't know what grading on a curve is, it's when you take a test and whoever makes the highest grade, say like the highest grade's like a 97. Okay, it was 3 points from 100. They will take those 3 points and they will add it to everybody's grade. Cool. We love that. Love a professor who grades on a curve. But it feels like in this economy right now and in this world here in America, for us who did not vote for Donald Trump, it feels like that life is grading on a negative curve. So like, we didn't fuck around, but we're finding out with everybody else, even though like we did the work, we did the studying, like we fucking passed, but it doesn't matter because the professor's like, sorry, I grade on a negative curve. So whoever made the lowest grade in this class, we're just going to deduct all of those points from fucking everybody. That's what it feels like right now. And I don't like it here.
Okay, Polly, I don't do politics. I checked your profile, and you're not some middle-aged, mediocre white dude, so I'm really not sure where all this privilege is coming from to think you didn't have to vote in the last election. In case you weren't aware, human rights were on the ballot, and you, along with 90 million other people, thought you didn't have to participate. And now we're stuck with an orange tyrant in office. In case you weren't aware, segregation is back. People are being scooped up off the street and disappeared into slave labor prisons in another country. Children have been kicked out of public schools for having an IEP. Our First Amendment rights are hanging on by a fucking thread. And you don't think you're part of the problem. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because the cost of living is about to fucking skyrocket. Because Donald Trump is tariffing the shit out of everybody around us, including the fucking penguins. Alright? And he's alienated all of our allies, and they want nothing to do with us anymore. So get ready to roll on the axis of evil with North Korea and Russia. Being willfully ignorant is not the flex that you're thinking it is, okay, Polly? So I really hope that you decide to get informed and start to participate in elections. We have one coming up in 2026. It's called the midterms, all right? So I really hope to see you there.
For the people that love fuck around and find out content, these Trumpers may never find out because they are extra delusional. We got people saying this stock market crash was a short-term loss for a long-term gain. Never mind ignoring the fact that they think manufacturing is going to come back to America, even though we don't have the infrastructure for it. And then we also have the Trumpers that are coping. They are saying everybody has lost money before. You've never lost money or been done with money. These people are delusional and they're coping. So they may never find out.